welcome back to the channel, and as we're a few weeks into the jump season now, we're going to establish the difference between the Irish and the English horses and how they're looking, starting off with the hurdling division. So with the champion hurdle yesterday, we saw Honeysuckle in the Hatton's Grace run very impressively, and now she's odds on to win the champion hurdle for a second year running. You'll remember last year it was an Irish 1-2 with Honeysuckle and Sharjah finishing a distant second, and you think the same picture is on for this year. The English hurdlers haven't really come out in good form yet. Epatante did dead heat in the fight in 5th, but you'd expect Epatante to beat a horse like Not So Sleepy quite comfortably if she retains all her class. Adagio has run well under a big weight in a handicap, but that form does not match with Honeysuckle's at all. That win for Honeysuckle was very impressive, over 2 miles 4 furlongs, but the drop back in trip has shown to be no problem in the past, and I don't expect it to be again this year. In the Supreme Novice Hurdle, we've seen John Bon unleashed by Nicky Henderson. That 6th length demolition job on debut was very impressive in quite a tactical, messy race. The Irish horses, well, the main protagonist will be Kilcut if it does go for the Supreme. It always looked like a horse which did have more stamina than Sir Gerhard, but Willie Mullins has made it clear that Kilcut will go for the Supreme, and he's currently about 4-1 in the betting compared to John Bon at 7-2. Kilcut hasn't made its debut yet over hurdles, but it does have a few entries, and if it can jump, well, it has a massive engine, and that second in the champion bumper last year was very good form, and I think would have won if it wasn't for such a good ride by Rachel Blackmore on Sir Gerhard. I think Sir Gerhard might go for the Ballymore. The step up in trip would probably suit it, and Willie Mullins has hinted at that, and that's why it's probably 10-1 for the Supreme, because it probably won't turn up. Moving on to the Stayers Hurdle, and we see the current favourite is Classical Dream, which is currently 4-1. It overcame a 500-day break to come back and win a Grade 1 at Punchestown last season, over 3 miles, and I think that trip really suited and won well by about 7 lengths under Patrick Mullins. The next two in the market are Buzz and Time Hill for the English, and Buzz has impressed this season both on the flat, winning the Cesarewitch over 2 miles 2 furlongs, and Time Hill, who had an underwhelming comeback at Auteuil, but if he does improve for that, he will be a major player in this division. And don't forget, he did finish 4th in the Albert Bartlett behind Monkfish, so that form is very good, as well as having a few clashes with Paisley Park last season and the season before. Another interesting horse in this race is Ronald Pump, who looks set to set up to 3 miles after finishing second to Honeysuckle. That was a very good performance, and it's been supported into 14-1 from 25, and you can see where that money's come from. And the final hurdle race we're going to preview is the Mares Novice, where Statutaire is currently 7-1 favourite after winning the Royal Bond a few days ago by its short head. It beat My Mate Mozzie that day and a few other very exciting horses, so that form probably will work out very well in the end, and it is fair 7-1 at the minute. The English have LS de Bell, who's currently 8-1 and is off the back of an impressive win at Newbury, although Nina d'Italia did fall when looking like it could play a threat. There's probably going to be a few horses that sprung out into the market for this who haven't made their hurdle debuts yet, probably from Ireland as well. Willie Mullins will probably have a few. Maybe Gorringy could improve after winning a few listed races over bumpers last season. So they're my 4 races previewed for today. I think on the balance the Irish do have a very strong hand, and after all they did win most of the races at Cheltenham this year, and they probably will do it again next year, but I do think in the form of LS de Bell, Shishkin, horses like John Bon, the English could fight back and have more winners next time round at Cheltenham. So that's the video completed, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.